Hi YouTube, it's Go Teams VSG here. As mentioned during yesterday's video, I wanted to give you a brief update about my stats this week. I was in Redding, California all week for work, and so I wasn't able to do my weekly weigh-in on my scale. This morning I did my weigh-in, and well, I guess before I get to that, let's do the numbers. My high weight, as far as I know, was 290 pounds. That's what I weighed the day that I started my pre-op diet. The day of surgery, I was 280.1. Today, when I weighed myself, I was 260.1. That means that in the 5 weeks since I've had my surgery, I've lost 19.9 pounds. And since I started my pre-op diet on April 10th, I have lost 29.9 pounds, almost 30. And that means that I have reached my second scale-related weight loss goal, which was to reduce the size of my body 10%. Since I started at 290, 10% of that would have been 29 pounds. I'm super happy. Additionally, I just got back from having my haircut, and I opted to get my first ever faux hawk haircut. It's something I've been thinking about doing for a while, and the last time I got it cut kind of headed into that territory, but didn't quite make it. I kind of love it. Also, I have some other non-scale victories. I think when I talked to you about my I think it was week 3 update, I'd been in Tucson and I said I wore a polka dot shirt that fit much nicer. This is that shirt. It's a shirt I love. It has no stretch to it. It used to be when I'd wear this shirt, it would be really, like if I did this, it felt like it was going to rip out across. And the sleeves were really, they were very snug around my arms. And now, look at them. Awesome. There's also a drawer, actually 2 drawers in my dresser that are occupied by jeans that I had gotten too fat for because I had those drawers available. I never got around to throwing them out. And today I put on actually 2 pairs. I got up at 7. I don't know why. It's Saturday. I'm supposed to be sleeping in. Got up at 7 and decided to take the pugs to the dog park because it was only 89 here today instead of 103. Well, this morning. I'm sure it'll be 103 or more later. So I threw on a pair of jeans that fit me when I lived in Nevada and when I moved here a year and a half ago, but they had since then become too small. I couldn't fasten them across my belly. They fit perfectly. They fit better now than they did when I bought them, and they fit. So that was awesome. And then I put on another pair that had gotten too small as well, and they fit and are kind of baggy. So they're still size 22. Honestly, the 22s that I've been wearing prior to surgery and prior to this journey were probably more like 24s. Anyway, it's great. It's great to be able to get into clothes that didn't fit. After I got done getting my hair cut, I was insanely hungry. So I stopped at Culver's, which is known for its butter burgers and custards, and I got a medium ice water. I didn't get anything to eat. I figured I can get an ice water and that can help alleviate some of the pain, the hunger that I'm feeling. In this case, it's actual physical hunger, and I can wait until I get home. And so I'm going to, as soon as I get done here, get off and make myself a 97% fat-free hamburger patty, a little bit of blue cheese on top, some sauteed asparagus, and cottage cheese on the side, and it'll be a much more sensible lunch. Though those burgers smelled and looked delicious, I was really happy with myself for making a good choice. It has been very rare in my life that I'm out and about and hungry and I've got money in my pocket and there are restaurants around that I come home and eat. So I consider that a non-scale victory too. Yeah. So I'm in a great mood today. I'm missing SD a lot. He's still in California at a wedding for his cousin. He won't be back until Monday. But otherwise, awesome. I got up, as I said, took the dogs to the park, came home, cleaned up all the dog poop in the backyard, and hosed the whole back patio and whole backyard down. It's something I do every week because the dogs pee everywhere and it smells urine. So did that, got a call from my beauty salon, went and had my hair cut. Yeah, it's been an awesome day. So that is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to give you a brief update. I'm feeling a little bit better about the progress. I just watched, I did some binge watching actually on YouTube last night of some of the folks in the weight loss community. Specifically, I watched Lessa Sarah. And Lessa Sarah, I have to tell you, you are so eloquently spoken. You just, yeah, you do such a good job of getting your point across. And then I also watched some lovely Lisa, I believe, who is much more, she's even newer to this journey than I am. And Lessa Sarah was talking about stages of your weight loss journey. And honestly, I have been sitting in the stage, kind of the buyer's remorse stage, feeling like the results that I've seen aren't as drastic as I'd hoped. I'd hoped that the weight had would come off more quickly. What did I do? You know, that sort of stuff. But now I'm kind of moving into another stage she talks about where I kind of feel like I'm getting this. Like, it's making more sense, and the decisions to make healthy or good choices are getting easier, or maybe I'm forming a habit. I don't know. So yeah, it's interesting that though we are all so different, and though we all come from some different places and different walks of life, political backgrounds, religious backgrounds, what have you, that our journeys in some ways are very similar. That said, I'm going to go eat lunch because even though I've had a medium ice water from Culver's, which was free, by the way, if you ever need ice water and you're out and about and you don't want to pay $1 at McDonald's for ice water, I was really surprised that Culver's gave it to me free, because most restaurants these days, fast food restaurants, will at least charge you for the cup. So I'm gonna go make lunch. That is my update. Next week my video will be late, and instead of doing a single video, I'll be doing a dual video with my girlfriend FlyeGirl VSG, aka Lindsay. I've known Lindsay for a while, and we'll actually talk about how we got to know each other and what having a similar experience and going through this weight loss surgery journey at the same time, what that's done to our friendship, how it's improved it, how it's changed it. And then, yeah, if you guys have any questions you want me and Linz to go over, like how did we get so fabulous? I mean, really, we don't know. But any questions you have for us, we would be happy to talk about them. And I don't know if you know this, if you've watched FlyeGirl VSG's videos, if you watch my videos, you know we are both like very TMI. So there might be some stuff off the table, but go ahead and ask, and I would suspect that we'll cover it for you. That's it. Have a great day, and until I talk to you next time, go teams. Goodbye.